Okay guys, so here we are at Wild West Motorsport Park. I've made a few videos on this track before in this car, but we're going to get the lights on straight away. I'm not even going to get time to introduce this race. We got 8 laps in the Pro-2-Lite. It's lights out, and away we go, straight away pretty much. As over the first jump, number 2 truck is going to come moving over on us. It's down into the first corner, into the hairpin. First gear roughly. Ooh, I'm going to get a little tap up the back from the truck behind. But we're okay, we are going to lose one position starting from P3, but it's okay. We got 8 laps to get through. Plenty of time to make these positions back up. Oh, I got a bigger hit that time from Bryce Langlois behind us. That was a bit bad. I think my truck is okay. I don't know if I have any damage. Crew chief saying we got some damage on the right rear. It should be okay though. If there is any damage, it's probably just bodywork. Which shouldn't be too much of a concern. Down to the final corner. Whoa, those guys are getting it all messed up. That's the number 3 car there. And dropping down the hill. Third gear. That is 1 lap complete. And now we've got to chase after the top 3. See if we can finish on this podium after losing that position in the first corner. It looks like it was the smarter move to go around the outside in the first corner rather than the inside. Through we go. That was fairly nice apex. Top 2 are battling away, but we've still got the cars behind posing a bit of a threat. First gear into that hairpin. Don't hit the wall, although I did just then. It's okay. Through the left-hander now as we start to climb up the hill. This is one of the trickier corners because you want to get the power down as quickly as you can because you lose time all the way up this incline heading up towards the final corner. Rising over the crest and then hard on the brakes. Well, not really. A dab of the brakes on the way in. And the gap to P3 is 9/10 of a second. He does seem to have the legs on us just for the moment. As over the jump we go again. And we're going to, a little bit of a Scandinavian flick on the way in, down to first gear. Try and get it as close to them as we can, but looks like we are losing a bit of time. Car behind is losing time as well. As over the jump we go. Second gear. First gear. There you go. Nicely done. And we are going to gain a little bit of time back on them in that first sector. As through the long left-hander, getting on the power as early as I can. Still in 4th place. We're on lap 3 over this jump. Go up to 3rd gear and then dab of the brakes. Get it turned in. Down to 2nd, and you want to get as close to that little mound on the inside of the corner there as you possibly can. What I'm hoping for is now I need the leaders to start squabbling, going side by side, because that'll bring us right back into this. But these guys do seem to have the pace on us at this moment, at this stage. Through turn 1, getting showered with all the stones. Those guys are going side by side in front, so this could be an opportunity to close the gap a bit. Through the hairpin, well, one of the many hairpins, and look at how much time we gained now. I just gained a second on them in that corner. That's exactly what I needed. As through the hairpin, lots of drifting and counter steering, as per the normal with these things. Obviously, with the Pro 2s and the Pro 2-Lites, these are rear-wheel drive cars. The Pro 4 is all-wheel drive, but are heavier, so if anything, these are the harder ones to control purely because they are rear-wheel drive. It's over the crest. Gap is now 1.5 seconds. I don't think I'm going to get a podium in this race. I'm just starting to lose time over the course of a whole lap now. Gap is 2.2, so yeah. We're just going to see if we can stick with them. I've still got Bryce behind me keeping tabs on us, so he is definitely not a... He definitely is a threat at this stage. I'm just going to have to watch out for him. Second gear over the jump. And then left-hander. Second gear on the way through. Really counter-steering as we head through. They're going side by side up for the lead. And, you know, who knows? Maybe they might wreck each other. That would be the most ideal scenario. Second gear on the way into that hairpin. And we can start to see that slick line is starting to form. That's what we don't want to be taking. Third gear over the jump. And then over the next jump as we head down the main straight. Oh, I think one of them just hit the wall up in front. Might have done. Yeah, look at them going side by side. We're going to gain a lot of time as we head through the left-hander. Bryce behind us has just gone in the wall again for the 4th time in this race, so he is struggling. He's going slow in front. He's just made a mistake. Has put the power down. 2.4 seconds is the gap. We're on lap 6 of 8, so we might not catch them. I really need them to make a big error. Going to take a tear off there. Is rising up the crest up to 100 kilometers an hour. 3rd gear, 115 kilometers an hour. And I can hear some contact being made. Oh, I messed that up. I can hear some contact being made. I think that's actually the bodywork on the back of my car flapping around. Obviously, I can't see it, but that is what it sounds like. We're going to get 2 laps to go. They're going side by side in turn 1. I'm hoping that they make contact down to 1st gear and put the power, get it out of the hairpin. They're having a really good battle up there. I'm just enjoying watching it, but I'm praying that they all make a mistake, that they hit each other. Ooh, into the hairpin. Round we go. Yeah, the gap's now up to 3.5 seconds. So I'm not going to get close unless they make a mistake. But they're all so close to one another. As 70 kilometers an hour through the left-hander. Bryce doesn't look like he's going to be a threat for the rest of this race. That's now a 2-second gap behind us. So I think we are all good there. Down to 2nd gear. And, well, look at them go. I think that we might see a lunge from one of them. It's going to be the last lap now. White flag. What are we going to see? Oh, I think they made contact a bit. That looks quite close. And then 2nd gear on the way in. Down to 1st. And that was, I think, the best line I've taken through there so far. They're going side by side in front. Please spin each other out. I would love it if you do. I don't think they are. Just through the right-hander. Through the hairpin for the final time. Don't think it's going to happen. They're swapping positions all the time. As we're going to lighten off on the power as we head through the left-handed hairpin. Up towards the top. They are going side by side again. Doesn't matter. It's still going to be a P4 finish regardless. Regardless if they hit each other or not. As down into the final corner. I don't think they are going to collide with each other. They are not. It's going to be Banks Hovey takes P1. Justin Cunningham in P2. And then Hunter Wellman in P3. We're going to be P4. Not too bad of a run. A bit dull. I wanted to have a better battle. But it's all good. We're going to be P4 in this race. So yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed that one. Another iRacing official video. And right after this, I'm going to release the AES video for this week. And the Toyota video. So hopefully you all enjoyed that. Stay safe. Have an awesome day. Make good choices. And I'm going to see you all in the next video. So take care, everybody.